Hello everybody, it's Dream Model Horses here, and in today's video, I presented you guys another collection tour. So this collection tour is obviously my 2024 collection tour of all scales of all my model horses, and let me tell you, I got way more model horses ever since the last time I updated, which was last year in August. So I usually do my collection tours in August, so anyway, we are first going to start off with my Schleich collection, then we'll move on to my Stalemate collection, and then to my Breyer traditional collection. And now, since I'm having so many horses, I'm always just going to be bringing them out, putting them on my desk, and also on my dresser, which I might have to split my traditionals into having some on my desk and having some on my dresser because I have an overload of horses and I have no space, so sadly I have to be putting them in storage now. But I'll bring them out just for this video. But anyways, let's get started on the Schleich part of the collection tour. Alright, so first we are going to start in the back row. Our first little gentleman here, we have Ice. I'm pretty sure you guys remember him from my previous collection tours. Most of my Schleich is the same, I just have a few more that's new, but I'm just giving you guys a recap. Right next to Ice, we have Arizona. Focus, please. Right next to Arizona, we have Iris. She is a new addition, I believe, ever since my last collection tour. Standing right next to Iris, I believe, yeah, this is Karma. Right next to Karma, we have Mercury. Was it Mercury or Winter? I think it was Mercury. I don't know. I renamed some of my horses because I just wanted to for some reason a while back. But anyway, right next to Mercury, we have Apollo, Arrow. Right over here, we have Coco, Firefly, I believe, my first ever Schleich horse, Pearl, Apache, and here is a new addition, a Dakota. I call it Conga, even though Conga is mainly 3, but you know, if it's 2, I just still call it a Conga. But yeah, I have a little mini Schleich Conga here. I don't know why, in my opinion, I just love this Tracker model. I don't know why. They're just so cute to me. Anyways, next to Dakota, we have Comet, then Cayenne, Stella, and then I finally have another Frisian instead of having one. Right here is Ebony. You guys remember him? And then right here is another new addition, and his name is Onyx. And I don't know why, I just imagine them as brothers because they kind of look like brothers a little bit, don't you think? I also noticed with the new Schleich 2024 models that their feel, I guess, the plastic feel is a little different this year. It's very interesting. Alright, now we are going to move on to the second row. Beginning with the second row, we have Bria, and right next to Bria, we have her sister, Athena, Sienna, Acorn, Sunburst, Blaze, and here is actually another new addition, I think. Here, this is Sierra. She is the Oldenburger mare. And she is definitely one of my favorite Schleich models. I use her a lot for my Etsy shop, and I don't know. She's just very cute. I think she was in my last collection tour, but I could be wrong. Standing next to Sierra, we have Storm, then Topaz. Another new addition here is Venus. And I do have an unboxing short with her and Iris over there, and actually Dakota too. I recommend to check that out as I unboxed that. I think it was in the fall or winter. But yeah, anyway, here we have Blossom. And then my most favorite repaint, we have Sheriff, which he was originally Shadow, but I didn't like his color, so I repainted him and renamed him to Sheriff, and I like him way better than how he was. And then we have Little May, Solar, and the model that I use so much in my Etsy pictures, like for modeling the tack. Here we have Alaska. And then another cute addition. This here is Troy. I really want to get him because I really like fjords, and I got a traditional fjord too, and I just wanted, you know, fjord in every single scale. Besides, I don't have a fjord yet in a stablemate, but I'm hoping to get one, possibly. Anyways, he has the cutest face, don't you guys think? And then, standing stout and proud and tall, we have Snowball, a very cute little pony that I use a lot in photography. All right, we finished the second row. Now let's move down to our last final row for schleich, and I also have some collected here, so let's get started. Here we have Midnight, my Tennessee Walker Stallion, or gelding. Yeah, it's a gelding, I think. Here we have Little April. I did repaint her to like an Appaloosa look because, I don't know, I just wanted to, and I actually like her a lot. Standing right next to her, we have cute little Butterscotch. And here comes the most cute additions. I actually managed to get the Shetland family pony set. It's so crazy that Amazon was actually started selling them again, and I was so happy, so I had to buy it. Here we have Taffy. And my first like rearing model, here we have Cookies. And lastly, from this cute little family set, we have cute little Ginger. She is so cute and tiny. Look at those hoofs. It's like, how do these ponies actually exist? It's just the most adorable thing. Like, you just want to cuddle her. Moving on, over here we have Cloudy. Next to Cloudy, we have Hunter. It's not Dusty, it's Hunter. I renamed some of them a while back, so I'm just trying to think. Next to Hunter, we have Cody. Then we have Little Harmony. Now, going on to my 3 collectors, along with the little mini surprise, cute little collector. Over here, we have Ember, Ada, Stardust, and this really cute little collector surprise mini. I'm gonna try to remember the name. I think I named it. I think it. Was it Suji? No, it was something else. Oh, never mind. His name is Suki. There's just a little funny name for this guy, so I'm like, why not? I'll just name him this. All right, and there we have it for the schleich part of the collection tour, along with these 4 collectors. Now let's move on to the stablemate part. All right, the stablemates are all lined up. And yes, I definitely got way more than my last collection tour that I filmed. And let me say, I really like stablemates. Like, they're a cute size for me, like as like little collector's items. It just, I don't know, just find it very cute. But anyways, let's begin. Beginning with Chicken Nugget. He was my first ever stablemate, and what very cute name that I got from Infinity Breyers, just saying. Because I used to watch lots of her videos before. But he kind of looks like one, don't you think? And standing right next to him, we have a Nutmeg. Now, she is a beautiful bay. Like, right now, I love bay horses, and I just love her, especially when I take pictures of her for my photography. She's just so beautiful. It's like very popping. She looks super realistic as well. Over here we have Cascade. Next to Cascade, we have Cinnamon. And Cinnamon's conga, I guess you can say. We have Nebula, Amigo, Chevy. I believe her name was Epona. I think I named her Epona. Next to Epona, we have Falcon. And I read on the box, apparently he's a Frisian, and I did not know that until like recently. I'm like, oh, he's a very pretty Frisian then. And my favorite stablemate, most likely, I think it is. Here is Opal. Next to Opal, we have Goldenrod, Zelda, Bella, the Rearing Achilles, Ajax, Vegas. Then another rearing model, we have Jasper. And this beautiful gypsy vanner, we have Skyfall. Right next to Skyfall, here is cute little Pandora. And this is a repaint that I done. Here is Atomic. And then moving on to the really cute foals. This here is Ginger, Clover, and Cookie. I have to say, these foals are super cute for how tiny in size they are. I especially really like Clover because that position, like how she's like bending down, I find that really, really cute. But yeah, that is my stablemates part of this collection tour. And I all love them so dearly. I'll bring out my traditionals and we will get to that. Alright, so this is my first little portion of my traditionals. Since they all can't fit on one surface, I had to split them up into 2. But anyways, let's get right into it. So this little missy over here is Callista, and she was, I believe you all know, but she is the decorator model from the surprise model for the year for this Breyers 2024. But yeah, all out of them, I received her, and surprisingly, I actually like her because in the pictures, I absolutely didn't. But once I received her, I just thought that she was so cool looking, so I'm gonna keep her anyway. Next to her replica, right here, we have a Nevada. And I'm so happy that I have a little mini conga replica thing. Because, I don't know, I've been wanting it for a while and I finally have a little one. I have like 3 now, I think. I love it how she's so detailed. Right next to Nevada, here we have Romeo. And he is my most favorite model for tack making. He's like my little tack making buddy, I call him. But all these horses here, they were from my storage, sadly. So the rest that are on my dresser over there, they're actually they came from my shelf, but yeah. I wish I had more shelf space. Right next to Romeo, here is Caesar, my first ever traditional model, which I sadly scratched. You can't really see it right now, but a little bit on his face, you can see little nicks and scratches. So sad. He's such a pretty model. But hey, that's what happens on your first model, right? Next to Caesar, we have Mercury and Turtle, the Ariella gift set that I got like 2 years ago, which I think they're now retired, which is pretty cool because now they're like kind of rare, I guess you can say. If they're not retired, correct me in the comments. Standing next to those two, we have Virgo and Shadow, who were originally in Corn Tour. I got these guys like 2 years ago too. They are super cute and realistic. Right now, traditionals are my favorite scale model. They've been for a while. I don't know why. But yeah, super cute. Look at that cute little face. I adore the full faces. They're so cute. Last but not least, right here we have Astrid. And she was not in any collection tour yet, so here she is. She is so realistically pretty. And I do have an unboxing video of her if you would like to check that out on my channel. But yeah, she is so cute. I was debating if I wanted to get her or not, and I'm so glad I did because she is a cutie. Even though she's kind of small for my tack making business, but I still use her and she is amazing in photography. And this is also the fjord I was talking about when I was doing my schleich collection tour when I was showing off Troy, the schleich fjord. Oh, and she also has a cute little dorsal stripe. It's so cute. Let's move on to the next spot of my traditionals. And here is the next place of all my traditionals. These guys are all up on my shelf that I just bring down and put on my dresser. So let's get started. Coming from the left over here, this is Loki, which I think you guys remember. Next to Loki, we have Mojave. And literally his twin brother, here is Orion, who originally was Blue Seuss from this year's Breyers 2024. He was an online limited edition, I believe, and I had to get him because he was super pretty and beautiful. And I also wanted a replica so that Mojave could have a little brother, more like a twin brother. I just love the blue roans, like they're so beautiful. Anyways, here is Phoenix and Sky, originally Fighter and Survivor, and these guys were the special runs from this year's Breyers 2024, and I have to get them because they were the most cutest things, and I did not have any Gypsy Vanner, so I was like, why not? They're so pretty. And this girl here, she is extremely heavy. She's my most heaviest traditional. It's crazy. And I think everyone agrees with that who owns these two models. Look at that mane. Coming over here is Ira and Azalea, originally Firefly and Hawkeye. They were obviously the last premiere release of 2021. And I got these two little model horses last year. I think like a year ago already. I do have an unboxing video on them, so if you want to check that out. Yeah, they're definitely one of my most realistic ones. Like, I really like them. I love them for photography. But yeah, very cute. Standing right next to them, we have Eowyn, which she was originally a Athenian lady, the celebration model of Breyers 2024 again. She is super pretty. Breyer did such a good job on their models this year. I also love how she has that white spot right up on her back area. And that face marking is pretty unique too. But yeah, anyway, this is Eowyn. I renamed her to Eowyn. Next to her, her replica or conga is Pepto, aka Pepto Boonsmall. And like again, I have like another conga replica thing. I have 3 and I'm like, I don't know why, they're just satisfying like when they're right next to each other. And I don't know why. But yeah, there's Pepto Boonsmall standing right next to Eowyn. Here we have Leo. Then we have Epona, who was a special run or limited edition of Breyers 2020. And she is the Braden main version. She's so pretty. I had to get her because I've been wanting her for a while now, and then I finally got my hands on her for a good price, so. Standing next to Epona, here is Caspian. Last but not least is Hercules, aka Legend, the Kentucky Park police horse, I believe. One of the police horses at the Kentucky Horse Park, which I'm so happy that they made it into a model because he is adorable and chunky too. He's just so cute. And that is that part of my collection, my last part of my collection actually. And that's the end of my collection tour. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button so that you'll get notifications whenever I post a new video. And yeah, I will be trying to post frequently. But anyway, I will see you in my next video. Goodbye.